There's something happening in San Diego real estate that the coastal headlines aren't covering. Buyers who did the math, who actually looked at what they get for their money in La Mesa versus La Jolla, in Santee versus Solana Beach, are making a different choice. They're moving east and they're not selling, they're winning. In this video, I'm gonna show you exactly what's driving that shift with real numbers, real neighborhoods, and the kind of honest perspective that you only get from someone who's lived and worked out here for nearly 30 years. I'm Steven Roadzard, a full-time realtor with Coldwell Banker Realty here in East San Diego County. Born and raised in East County, I've been working in this market since 1998. Over 1,000 homes sold, ranked #1 agent in La Mesa, and I live right here in the community I serve. I know East County because I'm in it every day. Let me show you what I'm seeing. Let's start with the number that matters to most buyers, the purchase price. In 2026, the median home price in East County, we're talking La Mesa, El Cajon, Santee, Spring Valley, runs roughly $650,000 to $850,000, depending on the neighborhood and property type. Now look at what that same $850,000 gets you on the coast. In many coastal zip codes, you're looking at a condo, maybe a small townhome, no yard, no garage, HOA fees on top of that. In East County, $850,000 buys you a detached single family home, a yard, a garage, and a neighborhood with actual character. That gap isn't just significant for buyers right now. It compounds over time. When you're not spending an extra $200,000 to $400,000 to be near the beach, that money stays in your equity, your retirement, your life. The most common objection I hear from buyers considering East County is the commute, really. Isn't it far from everything? Well, here's the reality. La Mesa is 9 miles east of downtown San Diego. That's a 15-minute drive off peak, or about 20 to 25 minutes on the Orange Line trolley from La Mesa Boulevard, and then El Cajon is only 16 miles. Santee is 18 miles. For buyers who work in Mission Valley, downtown, or the airport corridor, East County is genuinely competitive with commute times from coastal communities, especially when you factor in parking costs and the I-5 freeway. And in 2026, with remote and hybrid work now kind of a standard in most industries, commute distance has dropped significantly in the buying decision. What buyers actually want is more space, a real yard, and a community that actually feels like home. East County delivers on all three. Here's what most buyers moving from out of state or even from other parts of San Diego don't know about East County until they get here. This is a community. It's not a suburb in transient sense. People actually stay here. They raise family here. I'm guilty. I'm that guy. They know their neighbors. They have access to genuinely beautiful outdoor recreation. Lake Murray, Santee Lakes, Mission Trails Regional Park, which is one of the most urban parks in the country. You have local dining scenes that aren't chains. You have good school districts in that they're improving year over year. You have something increasingly rare in Southern California, a sense of place. I've helped over 100 families relocate to East County from coastal areas, from out of state, from apartments in the city. Almost universally, the feedback 6 months in the same is, I wish I had done this sooner. Something worth noting for buyers watching in 2026, East County is not the same market it was 5 years ago. Infrastructure investment has been accelerating. Commercial development along key corridors has improved retail, dining landscape absolutely considerable. Several East County cities have been meaningfully downtown revitalization projects. La Mesa Village being one of the clearest examples. Demand from buyers priced out of coastal markets continues to push up, but in East County still represents a significant relative value compared to where those same buyers were coming from. What that means practically, buyers who move on East County right now before another cycle of appreciation are in the same position buyers were in Temecula, let's say 15 years ago. They got in while there was still value, and then they built their equity. If you're considering a move in East County, or you want to understand what your coastal budget actually gets you out here, I'd be glad to have that conversation. Call or text me. You can also visit roadzard.com to see the current listings, neighborhood guides, and everything that I've put together for buyers exploring this area. If you found this useful, subscribe to the channel. I cover East County real estate each and every week. Honest, local, no fluff. And make sure to hit that bell icon so that you get notified of my latest video. And I'll see you on the next one.